In this video, you'll learn how to connect Airtable to an N8N AI automation workflow, so your data can flow automatically between your database and an AI model without manual copying and pasting. Let's start inside N8N. Once you're logged in, go ahead and create a new workflow. You'll usually see a blank canvas with a start node or an option to add your first node. Think of this as the place where all the steps of your automation will be connected together. Give your workflow a clear name related to Airtable and AI so you can easily find it later, especially as you build more automations over time. Next, you'll add an Airtable node to either retrieve or store records. Search for Airtable in the node list and drag it onto the canvas. This node is what allows N8N to talk to your Airtable base. The first time you use it, you'll need to set up your Airtable credentials in N8N. Follow the prompts to connect your Airtable account in a secure way. Once connected, choose the base and table you want to work with. You can configure the node to perform actions such as listing records, reading a single record, or creating and updating records, depending on what you want your workflow to do. Now, add an AI or LLM node, such as one for OpenAI. Again, search for the AI or LLM integration available in your N8N instance and drag it into the workflow. This node will take the information coming from Airtable and send it to an AI model for processing, such as summarizing text, generating new content, or extracting insights. Just like with Airtable, you'll need to configure your AI credentials inside N8N, making sure any keys or tokens are stored securely in the credentials section rather than hard-coded into the workflow. Once you have both nodes on the canvas, connect the Airtable node to the AI node. This connection defines the flow of data. The output from Airtable becomes the input for the AI. In the AI node, you can map specific Airtable fields into the prompt or input that the model will receive. For example, you might send a description field for summarization or multiple fields that you want the AI to analyze together. Take a moment to carefully set up this mapping so the AI has all the context it needs. After the AI node has been configured to process or analyze your data, you'll want to send its output back into Airtable. To do this, add another Airtable node or repurpose the existing one and configure it to either update existing records or create new ones based on the AI's response. Use N8N's expression editor to map the AI output fields into the Airtable columns you care about. For example, you could store a summary, a sentiment score, a category label, or any other structured result the model provides. When your basic flow is ready, it's time to test and activate the automation workflow. Use the execute or test button in N8N to run the workflow with real sample data. Watch the logs or execution details to confirm that Airtable records are being pulled correctly, the AI node is returning valid output, and the final Airtable node is writing the expected values back into your table. If anything looks off, adjust the field mappings, prompts, or credentials and test again. Once everything works as expected, enable the workflow so it can run automatically based on triggers you set, such as schedules or webhooks. You now have a fully functioning automation that connects Airtable to an AI model through N8N, handling the entire loop from data retrieval to AI processing to updating your records.